The story starts, and we notice 4 companions at the party. Among them the name of the young lady was Gemma. They focused on remaining together everlastingly and appreciating each other's conversation. Their other companion shows up and gives them drugs and the party starts. A kid snaps a photo that was set up on a table meanwhile. His name was Felix. He really enjoys Gemma yet would never tell her. In the meantime, Felix's companion comes and requests that he let Gemma know that he cherishes her and needs to wed her. Be that as it may, Felix was very apprehensive and will not do this. Afterward, Felix's companion gives him the medications. He goes to Gemma in the wake of becoming alcoholic and tells her, "I like you." Afterward, she states, "I don't ponder you along these lines. You're a decent kid and will track down a decent young lady." Hearing this, Felix leaves after his heart hurt. Afterward, they all play the game named Truth or Dare, talking reality subsequent to settling on reality or making a move in the wake of settling on a challenge. Afterward, Gemma's companion turns the container that stops at Felix. Afterward, she inquires as to whether joy with a young lady for the entire day. She later provides him with a piece of paper and requests that he put it on the young lady whom you need to pick. Felix proceeds to put the piece of paper on Gemma a while later. Watching this, Gemma's companion could do without this he clothes. He then goes and scarcely punches Felix. Felix subsequently feels embarrassed and continues on. Following quite a long while, Gemma and her couple of companions are seen leaving for a party. That was Felix's birthday celebration to which she welcomed them all. Afterward, every one of her companions arrive at there, and they become glad to see each other after a long. At the point when they check out they see is nobody. Later they make commotion yet nobody comes there. In the meantime, an elderly person in the vehicle comes and illuminates them. Felix is sitting tight for you all in his old house that is arranged at some distance. "I'll drop you in my vehicle there." Gemma's companion denies and says, "Not this time, we would rather take a walk." They at last showed up at Felix's old house by strolling. There, they meet Felix's sibling and they all enter inside. They become stunned to see that there is nothing similar to a party in the house. Afterward, Felix's sibling shows up and lets them know that Felix isn't there. Felix left for the city to complete an errand. He needed to come yet he couldn't in view of that undertaking. "Please accept my apologies, I didn't illuminate this." In the wake of saying this, he offers them wine. Stunning thing was that there was no transport, no station, no police headquarters where they remained. Gemma's companion asks Felix's sibling, "Do you do?" He lets him know that "I'm in the military and nowadays I'm on leave." They all were plastered there aside from Gemma and her companion Jenny. Felix's companion says, "How about we play with the inflatable?" and Felix's sibling says, "I've something better. How about we play Truth or Dare?" and Felix's sibling turns the jug and it stops at Jenny. She picks Dare, and she was approached to embrace Gemma and she finishes it. Afterward, he again turns the container that stops at Gemma, and she picks Reality. Her companion asks, "Will you wed me?" and she dismisses. Afterward, Felix's sibling turns the container that stops at him, and he picks Reality. Felix hasn't gone external the city yet, he has really ended his life. Be that as it may, nobody trusts him and asks him not to joke. He guarantees that "I'm not kidding, he draped himself here. Committing suicide is an indication of disgrace in our family." Subsequently we stayed quiet about it that Felix has committed suicide. Felix's companion inquires as to whether Felix had committed suicide. "For what reason did you call us?" Felix's sibling says, "I need to know Reality that what happened that evening. At the point when you played Truth and Dare, something occurred at that party quite a while back." By saying that, he draws out a piece of paper and asks who had sent this paper to Felix. "This paper was found in his pocket and it has extremely shameless language for my sibling. Consequently, and it is additionally composed that Reality and Dare game is futile." Hearing this, Gemma's companion says, "I see nothing, and I'm going." Felix's sibling stops his direction and says, "You will stay put." In the wake of saying this, he assaults and kills him. Afterward, Jenny goes after Felix's sibling with a container, and he slaps her. She falls therefore. Afterward, in the wake of pointing the weapon at them, he says, "You will stay put." He shoots Gemma's companion's leg and starts to call the police. Seeing this, he fires his hand with his weapon and he becomes harmed. He ties everybody up with seats, aside from Felix's companion. He requests that they play Truth and Dare once more. Once more he turns the jug, and when it arrives at Gemma, she picks Truth. He asks her who, as indicated by you, had sent that letter to Felix that had improper language. She says, "I don't have the foggiest idea." and he slaps her and asks once more. She lets him know her closest companion's name who'd proposed to Gemma for marriage. Hearing this, Gemma's companion obviously dismisses this, that he didn't send this. Afterward, he turns the jug and it comes at Gemma's harmed companion, who picks the challenge. To satisfy his challenge, Felix's sibling brings a table, on which he keeps two containers, one of water and the other of corrosive. He lays Gemma down and afterward puts a line in her mouth. He requests that Gemma's companion pick one, and Gemma's companion picks water. Along these lines, Gemma's life was saved. Afterward, Felix's sibling turns the container, and it stops at Jenny. She picks truth and Felix's sibling requests that she dole out a test to any of her companions. She denies and Felix's sibling says, in the event you anybody, you'll need to give a test. Hearing this, she becomes apprehensive and picks Gemma's companion. He was set down and a line was fixed in his mouth. He requests that Gemma's harmed companion pick the container, and when he picks Felix's sibling begins it. He picked the corrosive and subsequently, Gemma's companion mercilessly kicked the bucket. He again turns the container and in the meantime, one more companion of Gemma comes. Felix's sibling goes there and asks him for what valid reason didn't come. You might come now. He answered, no, I'll come at an alternate time, I have work to do. Felix's sibling assaults him, and the man showers his eye. Afterward, subsequent to placing 3 shots in the weapon, he gives it to Felix's companion in the wake of turning it and says, I don't know when the gun will hit and you discharged it at me once and later at Felix's sidekick. Afterward, he raises a ruckus around town at Gemma's companion, and tragically, he was hit by the shot and he kicks the bucket. On the opposite side, Gemma opens her hands and she runs. She has arrived at that house where they remained before, and in any case, nobody was there. He was on his bed since he got deadened and could move his eyes and fingers. She says that you should partake in this all. He was watching where his sibling was beating them since cameras had been introduced. There, Felix was watching this all. Later, she requests the telephone, since he prefers her, so he tells her. Be that as it may, it was futile in light of the fact that every one of the associations were lost. Gemma becomes disturbed on account of this all. She proceeds to pose an inquiry from Felix, and that's what she discovers: Felix's correct result of that endeavor to end his life but sins of his sibling. In the interim, the elderly person shows up and in the wake of pointing the firearm at Gemma, he requests that she twist. Gemma goes under the bed and from the opposite side, she focuses a sharp edge at Felix's throat. Gemma inquires as to whether you don't keep this weapon to the side. I'll slit Felix's jugular. In the wake of hearing this, he keeps the weapon to the side. What's more, goes. Afterward, in the wake of holding the firearm, Gemma leaves, yet the elderly person comes and goes after her. During this all, the firearm flames and he passes on. In the meantime, Felix's sibling shows up and starts to track down Gemma in the house. On the opposite side, Jenny opens her hand and requests the medication. At the point when Felix's companion gives her, she cuts his finger and isolates it from the hand. Afterward, he beats her, but since her hands were open, she drives him away. He tumbles to his demise subsequent to stumbling over the container with his foot. Afterward, Jenny liberates herself and Gemma's companion. At the point when she sees him while taking the weapon, Gemma shoots Felix's sibling. Be that as it may, not a solitary shot hits him and he gets away. Subsequent to killing Gemma, he carries Felix to the old house where Jenny and her companion were. Felix's sibling returns later and finds Jenny and her companion free. Jenny hits him with the weapon, and the projectile hits him in the arm, and tumbles down. At the point when Jenny approached him, he cuts Jenny's arm with a blade. Also, Jenny's objective was missed. She was anguishing with torment. Be that as it may, she figures out how to draw out the blade and Felix's sibling starts to choke out her. She was going to pass on, yet a companion cut his feet with a blade. Afterward, Jenny stands and tosses the corrosive container at Felix's sibling. His one side consumes thus, and subsequent to tying him up, Jenny requests that her companion go into the vehicle. Yet, her companion couldn't stroll. While creeping, he arrives at the vehicle. I need to step in here since the story's storyteller skirted a specific scene from the film. At last, everything starts to uncover reality, and she uncovers everything. Quite a long time back, when each of our companions played reality in their game while hosting. That evening, I sent that oppressive letter to your sibling about what you asked us. Moreover, I recorded an unethical video of your sibling that evening, as he was plastered, so I felt no difficulty. I felt this all entertaining and I truly partook in this everything was only diversion for me. I truly partook in this and this all stayed typical after that evening. Everybody accepted that Felix endeavored to end his life because of the abuses and kidding of his companions. It wasn't like this, it was only a fun as companions frequently have. The issue stimulate when Jenny sent that corrupt video to Felix to get the cash. Felix has hardly any familiarity with this. In return, while extorting him, she requested some cash. Any other way, I'll transfer this video on the web, and will likewise send it to your sibling. Consequently, Felix endeavored to end his life since he had a place with family. He doesn't believe his sibling should be familiar with it. He was very scared of his sibling and doesn't believe that others should have a negative assessment of him. Indeed, even amidst his difficulty, his sibling becomes angered with him, as he has slandered their family notoriety. Felix starts to cry and Jenny, subsequent to leaving the video turned on. Subsequent to keeping a bomb in Felix's grasp, she leaves and sits in the vehicle. Felix feels embarrassed in the wake of watching the video. The bomb's pin slips from the finger that works and an impact detonated there. In that blast, Felix and his sibling bite the dust. In the wake of taking the vehicle, Jenny goes out. The film closes with this.